You can then go to these brands and say, I have X amount of followers, but these are engaged followers. Like, they pay attention to when we speak. When it comes to spiritual content creators, there are so many big content creators who are in the hundreds of thousands, who do brand deals. I would say, everything is perception. Like, if you're telling yourself, oh, like, I'm too niche for brands to work with me, guess what? Like,
you will be too niche for
brands to work with me. Your thoughts create your reality or influence your reality, and it goes back to nothing is impossible with God. And it defies logic. So I would say, get out of the trap of thinking I'm too niche to work with this, what brand will like me? No, work with your existing audience. And then I think there's a part saying, do you work with people even if they don't get the bigger picture? So I'm somebody who I have done that I would say I've tried to do that in the past, and those collaborations have never really worked out. Or if they did work out, as in like a product was created, an event, I didn't enjoy the process. So I've made a decision. I'm only working with people who I naturally vibe with. Like, same way this interview's flowing is because we actually connect with each other off the mic, off camera, you could say. Like, we connect. It's very much with any collaboration. So if you have a strategy, cool, like, I want to work with this person because maybe it will grow my audience, you can try that. But I would say, like, find your community, find like-minded people, because it may take slower, it may take longer, but the impact can be more genuine. So I don't know if that answers.
I think that answers it perfectly. There's another part to the question from Imelda. She said, how were you able to develop amazingly to achieve so highly and gain recognition, e.g. the award that you won?
So I posted on social media by doing so much inner work on visibility, because I was somebody who, how I said being an entrepreneur is very spiritual? A lot of people are actually scared to put themselves out there because they're expecting rejection. Because maybe in the past, at school, your parent, you put an idea forward, you did something, you were yourself, you were unique, and you faced criticism, you faced rejection, and that created feelings of shame. And we don't ever want to recreate those feelings. So I had to do a lot of subconscious work on being okay with being visible, and being okay with people may not like me, people may not accept me, but there will be people. And I also had to get okay with social media metrics. There's a lot of posts that I did that didn't get a lot of likes, or the people who reached out to me to work with me, or even the person who nominated me for my award of being a top 50 voice. I never saw this person in my likes, in my comments, but they were watching. And I think people need to understand that attention is very valuable. Like we were saying about, certain influencers, attention is valuable. You just need to be putting yourself out there consistently. And every time you create something, there's a compound effect. You also learn a lot about yourself. You start to really develop your personal brand. And that is also what attracts opportunities. I never sought out like my awards. They all came to me. And that's just by being true to myself and not caring about likes. It was the message that was more important for me. I want to put a positive message out. And so I would say, to sum it up, everything, like, it's all a mental game. So believe that you can achieve any collaboration, but there's also, as with like manifestation, there's that mental, spiritual side, but then you have to actually do the work, do research, look into what these brands want, what would help you stand out, and then start to create that for yourself. And don't be scared of being yourself. Like, God or the creator made you like with your unique DNA. So even though a market may be oversaturated, there's no one who's going to see the world exactly like how you do. Maybe it'll be kind of similar, but your blueprint, your DNA is so unique. And if we all just step into our uniqueness, in many ways there's no competition, because there's no one that can can be us. Even twins have different DNA, you know?
Yeah, it's true. It's fact.
So I say just, you got to get confident, stepping into you and being visible and putting yourself out there, not fearing the rejection. And even if you get the rejection, alchemize it. If you trigger people, that shows like, wow, there's something I've said that's actually got into them.
Yeah.
Like
that's touched a nerve, that's resonated
and
in
that's
some
powerful.
way.
Yeah, that's powerful.
I love that. Fantastic. Thank you so much, Imelda, for that question.
Thank
it
you,
was
Imelda.
amazing.